Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to season 1, episode 4 of Music and Books. And this is the first time tonight that I'm doing a live broadcast. So you can actually see me this time versus the audio where you're just hearing me. You can actually see me this time. This is the first time I'm doing that. And tonight, it's going to be very brief and short, but I'm just going to again, touch back bases on some topics that we were talking about last week and on some new topics as well. Tonight, I wanted to talk more about this new person, this new character, social ego, if that's what you want to say. JJ Breezy and who he is and where he came from. And again, getting into what he is and what he does. He's quite the character, if you have not already heard that. But this is one song that I want to let you listen in on, and then I'm going to feedback on that and let you know what is going on with that. Hold on. I didn't do that right. Here we go. You didn't know that JJ Breezy, he sings. Check it. You didn't know everything that you know. You didn't know everything that you know. You didn't know, never know it's young. Somebody that said they love me, molested me. You didn't know, yeah. You the worst to manipulate me. Tell me everything was true. Telling me that they love me. Deep down inside, you know they didn't love you. See, 'cause you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know. You didn't know that he said he loved me. And he would never, ever hurt me. You didn't know. So I can't blame you. Can't let you know. Deep down inside, you was hurting me. Yeah, 'cause you didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. When I was a little boy, I was doing things that a little boy shouldn't do. Being all up and grown up stuff, doing things that grown-ups do. Never ever should I be involved in any of this, but you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know. Everybody, let me do some things. Let them know it's not your fault. 'Cause you didn't know. No, you didn't know. You're gonna get through this. It's not your fault. No, you didn't know.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the...
Getting back to that song, You Didn't Know. As I told y'all, as y'all are aware, JJ Breezy sings, he raps, and he just do what he do. But in this particular, excuse me, in this particular song, what I was talking about was an incident that happened when I was younger. No one really knew what was going on because they didn't know how to express what was going on. Because the person that was doing that, as I said, they shared those words that they loved me and they would never ever hurt me, but they did the way that they did. You don't use words like that and then try to put it in a sense to where you're going to do something to someone and make it seem like that it's out of love, because that's not love. I've sung about love. DJ Lei have sung about love. Jeremiah have sung about love. Other artists have sung about love, and love is not like that. Love does not supposed to hurt like that. Love hurts for its own reason, and whatever reason that is why love hurts, but love does not hurt in the way where someone is hurting you and they're telling you it's because they love you, because that's not love. Love first comes from God, and if that love is not of God, then it's not of nothing and nobody. Because first, in order to love yourself, you got to love God, and to love God, you got to know love, and He is love, because He said that He gave His only begotten Son for us, because He loved us. For He so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son to us. So, yes, He's loved for that. And that song is basically saying that the person manipulated me, telling me things that wasn't true, making me believe that things were what they were telling me, and deep down inside, they really was not that. And I just happened to sing about it in a song, and I'm just letting everybody know that you didn't know it was like that. And whoever out there hears this song or is going through something like that, don't feel like it's your fault, because it's not your fault. You didn't know that that is what they were doing. You did not understand that that's what they were doing. Don't worry about it, because you're going to get over it. You're going to understand one day that it was not your fault. But people don't know and don't understand because they don't understand your story. How you went through certain things, or how you have gone through certain things. And if you are still going through it, this song is for those people. I wrote that so that you will understand in the long run. Don't blame yourself. It wasn't you. You didn't know. And later on, because I'm going to be piggybacking off of certain topics and subjects, I'm going to be doing that back and forth. The person that done that to me, I don't speak to them to this day. I don't speak to them. Did I forgive them? Yes, I did. Will I ever forget what they did to me? Hell no. I would never forget that. But I forgive them. Because if God can forgive us for our sins, why can't we forgive others who hurt us? And we're no better than that. So if God can forgive you, why can't I forgive you? I never said that I have to forget what you did, but I can forgive what you did. And that took a long run, a long statement that took a long time to get to this point and say that. It got to a point with me to where now I'm able to, where I got to a point to where I can talk about it and I can feel comfortable talking about it. There were a time where I would talk about it for a little bit and I would just start crying and I wouldn't even be able to get it out. I wouldn't be able to finish it because it just hurted that bad. So there was a time where I would talk about it and I would cry and I wouldn't be able to get it out. But now I could talk about it and not cry because I was able to forgive the person and also forgive myself for blaming myself about what happened when, like I said, it was never my fault. I didn't know. So because I didn't know, I couldn't tell someone that I was hurting because I didn't know I was hurting. When someone tells you that it's okay, it's nature, it's supposed to happen, and this is the real world. What do you know when you're a kid and someone is telling you this type of things? What do you know? So, you didn't know is related to that. So anyone can relate to this song if they was in a situation like that or even is in a situation like that right now. It's not your fault. You didn't know. I want to let y'all listen to last week we talked about kingatron's song Rewrite. I didn't get a chance to play it, so I'm going to play that for you now. Let y'all hear that what that song actually sounds like.
There's no more stops of reaching your destination in life. When you breathe your air, don't you really breathe it or don't you suffocate it? They are the questions that you get asked. What is life? Why are you here on this earth? What is your meaning to this exciting and whole? I rarely write, and I admit that, 'cause life has been incredible as I lived in. It's no more heartbreaks, headaches. No more laying on my pillow wishing death to take me out. I'd rather live it, live it. I'd rather stay in it, in it. I'd rather rewrite it. I'd rather not fight it. Wish I would've told myself to keep it. 'Cause if I kept it, then I would've felt this way a long, 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 long time ago. Time ago. As the tables turn, I done got my love. And as the wind blows, you done got your hope. Family is not family when you don't feel your happy peace. I don't know what this means to me. Guess I know what it seems to be. Oh, live it. How are you supposed to live it? Never fake it for nobody, just so they could accept it. No, this is you. No, this is you. This is you. So live it, baby. I never rewrite, and I admit that. 'Cause life has been incredible as I lived in. It's no more heartbreaks, headaches. No more laying on my pillow wishing death to take me out. I'd rather live it, live it. I'd rather stay in it, in it. I'd rather rewrite it. I'd rather not fight it. Wish I would've told myself to keep it. 'Cause if I kept it, then I would've felt this.
And that is, and that is Rewrite, the song that we were talking about last week's episode of Kingatron, Rewrite. I love that part that says, family ain't family. That is so true. Even with some of mine, family ain't family. It sucks, but it ain't family. Family doesn't hurt like my family have hurt me. And those so-called ones that so-called supposed to be your family, they're not even your family either. I have had folk that came into my life not by blood, but just by knowing someone, and they claim to be, oh, we're gonna always be here for you. We're gonna always do this. We got your back. We got this. We got that. But when it came down to really having my back, they really did not have my back. When I really, literally had my back against the wall, no one had my back when he said they had my back. It was, oh, I can't help you. I can't do this. Oh, you can stay here, but your friend can't stay here. Or you can do this, but they can't come over. They can't. Why do all of that? If you love me, you love them. Like you said you did. You said you love them. You love my friend too. Why couldn't we share the same things together? What if they really didn't have anywhere to go? They were just asked out just like I was. Where were they going to go? And then you made it seem like everything was cool when it really wasn't cool. Make that make sense. But we're family. You love me, right? No. Love loves nobody. Unless you really know what those words mean. It almost makes me think of the song that we have on our new album coming out, Kingatron and I, Arthur told us. What is love? What is it? What does it really mean to you? Does it mean the same thing to you that it means to me? Because obviously it does not. I wrote a poem back in the day. I was in my teenage years. The poem was called You Say, I Say Love. A little tongue twister. And the poem basically was saying, are you saying you love me because I'm saying that I love you? Are you saying love because someone else says that they love? Do you really love me? Or are you just saying that you love me? Are you just saying it because I said it? You say, I say love. Like, is it really real? Or are you just saying it because someone else says it? Like, do you really understand what love is? The definition of love says it is an emotional feeling. You see that? Like, did you hear that? It is an emotional feeling for something or someone. Something could be your car. You have an emotional feeling for your car. You love your car. You love your house. You love your job. You love these new shoes you just got. That's an emotional feeling for something or someone. You love your wife. You love your husband. You love your kids. You love your pastor. You love people. The one that you say, that's used that 4-letter powerful word to love. If you love them, you don't hurt them. We're going to get back to this, y'all. This is DJ Lei signing off for music and books. Peace. I'm out. But remember, don't say love unless you mean the words love. Because love is a very powerful and strong word. You say, I say love.